Hey everyone, Magic Flying Potato here, and this is a surprise patch that came out a couple days ago, patch 1.2.2. So let's go ahead and check out what they included in this patch. Right here it says, welcome to May, where we celebrate Broodmother's Day. So they got a surprise for us with the Broodmother. So if we look right here, they now have included a full Broodmother equipment set for armor. The additional armor pieces is the chest of the Mother Demon and the greaves of the Mother Demon. They also added a Broodmother Mutation additional effect. The Mom Gene's mutation will now increase all poison damage you deal by a large amount, on top of you allowing to summon spiderlings to fight alongside you. So they added more effects to the Broodmother mutation. They also added a May sign set, and during the month of May, a new May sign set will be purchasable at the science shop related to spring and the allergies that come with it. So we got some more signs that you can get down in the science shop. We have a new boss now. It's an infected Broodmother, and they say, that's right, the Hedge Broodmother isn't the only mom in town, and we will be celebrating the arrival of the moldy matriarch this Broodmother's Day month as well. So let's go ahead. And so the infected Broodmother lays hidden deep in the bowels of the haze, waiting for a poor soul to set her free. The new epic boss is a permanent edition, so it's not just for May, as they say right here, but it will be a permanent addition to the game to test our backyard fighting skills. Some new equipment that they're adding is, and once again, they're giving us a full equipment armor set for the Broodmother, and they're also saying that we get a new weapon to craft, as well as a new trinket related to the infected Broodmother. One new achievement for killing the infected Broodmother has been added in with this patch. We also have some new building pieces: the infected Broodmother throne, the infected Broodmother brazier, something like that, a stuffed infected Broodmother, and infected Broodmother wall mount. So with all that, that's what's been added, and they want to wish us a happy Broodmother's Day. Let's go ahead and get to some bug fixes and changes. Some of the changes are fewer wasps spawn in base attacks. Wasps are no longer immune to poison. The wasp drone heal amount is reduced. Most poisons applied by the player to creatures now have double the duration. Again, it's most poisons, not all of them. Increased damage per tick of all poison effects. Lots of poison buffs in this one. Broodmother set poison, venom, and poison nova effects no longer get applied to player or your party members. Increase the bonus poison damage gained from Spider and Widow armor sets. Increase the damage and stun damage of unarmed bonus attack from LiL Fist. Glad they're improving some damage on that. I don't think there's many players that go around just without a weapon trying to hit things using that LiL Fist perk. Increased damage of bonus attack from the power droplet. LiL Fist mastery bonus now guarantees a second hit with every punch. Once again, adding to the LiL Fist mastery. Wasp summon with the Apex Predator effect of the Bard's Bow now apply bleed with their attack. And there's an update with the building shape of the Chimmey-to-Roof intersection pieces. The previous shape prevented corner roof pieces from attaching correctly if the chimney was placed flush with walls, and they added a chimneyed pinecone roof, which was missing from the original 1.2 update. Here are some crash fixes. They fixed a memory leak in the physics code that should reduce out-of-memory crashes that happen after playing for some time. Fixed a crash that could happen when using the copy action on a building. And finally, to the bug fixes. The steal effect no longer applied to friendly targets. Player summons can no longer trigger effects from the player when attacked by a player. Clients can now achieve the Chillax achievement if the host had already achieved it without them being there. Wasp Queen boss music properly loops. Fixed a few dialogues in the game that were not triggering. Late Game Lab, Moldork, Castle button. The post-game report card can now be closed when using a controller. Sour weapons can no longer damage some lab machines. Equipment in chests can now be correctly repaired using materials in nearby chests. The player will no longer be briefly stuck in front of the super duper after inserting the disc. The Bard's Bow will now have an on-screen marker when dropped on the ground. I've always lost weapons in the past because I couldn't find them. Respawning from the pedal bed properly spawns the player next to the bed. That was a tongue twister. BBQ recipe in the oven interface no longer extends past the edges of the screen. And finally, chat messages no longer are read aloud if both players have chat to text speech disabled. So that is the Broodmother's Day 1.2.2 patch. So go ahead, let me know what you guys think of the latest patches and how you are enjoying Grounded. And as always, you guys have a great time out there exploring your backyards. Enjoy your journey. And I am Magic Flying Potato, and I am out.